What is color management? Can you briefly explain to us in less than 3 sentences?
Wow. Well, color management is rather like a big topic, but in simply put, it's about getting colors right, getting the colors from capture to print or capture to an output device consistently.
And why is it such a difficult topic for so many people?
Well, color is often an underestimated or rather misunderstood thing about photography. Now, in photography, what is important is that we want people to perceive or rather to look at the color that the photographer wants them to see. So, it is the photographer's role to get the colors right to the respective output. And the challenge today is that there are so many different kinds of output, from the output devices to the web to a print or even to any other form of output media.
Why is printing important to a photographer?
Well, printing is important for a photographer is because it is how a work is to be judged, right? As we know, under different reference lighting or even under different output media, we might perceive colors or perceive the work in a very different manner. Today, a lot of people are shooting for social media like Facebook, Instagram, Flickrs, and so on. But how do you actually bring this work to a reference, like for example in the final print? So when you put it up on a wall or just lay it on a table, that print is final. It's from pixel to pigment. So when people look at a print like this, it is final. It's like, oh wow, this is nice. This is how it should be appreciated.
How much is it based on gear and how much is it technique? Does gear make a difference?
Well, I think this has been an age-old question. It's like gears versus technique, technique versus gears, and all these things. But if you just frankly, if you give any camera to Peter or Jim, they'll take very nice pictures, right? So yes, the gears does help them to take better pictures, but it's the technical part and the skills that precedes the equipment.
What makes an award-winning print?
Well, before you start off making an award-winning print, you have to have an award-winning image. It starts with that. So a print can't be done without a good image, right? So I would still urge a photographer to work on the body of work, the portfolio, the technical aspect, beef up the technical aspect, and also strengthen the artistic articulation of an image, bringing out all the points of the image that has all the winning formulas. And then making a print is a craft, all right? Making it into a final printed form. That will help you to win a competition.
So Wes, why does one person should consider even printing his or her own work?
Okay, there are many reasons to why people should print. So in this next 2 hours in the coming event, we are just focused on 2 main reasons. One is for a requirement of competition. The other is for self-satisfaction and also to prove their work in a print, bringing the pixel to a final frontier.
In our last Behind the Lens session, we had an interesting offer from you. What was that again?
Wow, the interesting offer is that I did mention on stage that if you were to ask me a question which I could not answer very well, you will definitely win a workshop from me. It will be the one-on-one workshop.